Okay, we're live. We are down 2 players tonight. Dion is off on vacation. Richard is having some problems with his power, but we have a game nonetheless. But we're going to do, Bill is going to be our guest GM tonight, and he is running Swords and Wizardry. So I'm going to let Bill take over the hot seat. I'm even going to move you, Bill. I'm going to put you over here. Bill.
Or not.
No, we'll get it. Yeah, there you go. Bill has the hot seat. And we'll turn it over to you, Bill.
All right, so...
Whoa, wait. Sorry. Just let me sneak this in real quick. I've got less than an hour left. Check out my Kickstarter. Last Stop Perdition. It is a module for Weird Frontiers, Dungeon Crawl Classics, weird cowboy western sort of thing. If that is your jam, please check it out. There's an hour left. We're funded, but hey, every little bit helps. So there you go. Check it out. All right, go ahead, Bill.
All right. Yes, we are playing The Mouth of Doom from Rapin Athec. The party has stopped at the frontier town of Zelkor's Ferry, and one of the nearest attractions that adventurers go to is called the Mouth of Doom. Many people go, few come back, so should be exciting. Let me send this off here. And why don't we go over Bert? Who are you today?
Let's see. We're playing 2 characters apiece. So I am playing Belfin, the lawful elf fighter, magic user, thief of 2nd level, and Dreb, the lawful dwarven fighter of 2nd level.
Okay. And Constantine, who are you playing today?
I am playing good old-fashioned Jenkins and his sadly related sister, Silva.
Okay. And Jameis, who are we playing today?
Hey, I am playing Tahi. He's a human thief, level 2. And Huawei, who is a human fighter, level 2.
All right. So, like in Days of Yore, we're just going to start at the door to the dungeon, which is, as you see on your screen. It
is a mouth with eyes. Ooh.
Yes.
They called this place the Mouth of Doom. I guess they went getting around.
Several hours away from Zelkor's Ferry. You got here with very little issue, and the entrance is pretty obvious, standing before you.
All right. Do we have any lore about this place? Any rumors, any bar tales, anything that we can know what to expect?
Let's see. I think we can pull up some rumors here. That's what I love about Frog God. They love rumor tables.
That's exactly why I asked.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't we, once I find that page, because, I've been smart. Bert, why don't you roll a D100?
A D100, you say? All right. Boom, 81.
Okay. 81. The rumor you have heard about Rapin Athec is mostly everybody would tell you no one ever comes back alive, which there are a few that have come back alive. You were able to talk to the guy with one arm and one eye in the tavern at Zelkor's Ferry, who had been. He wouldn't talk much about it, though.
So does that mean people come back dead, as in zombies or...
And then they come to the bar and they tell everybody that nobody makes it back alive.
Yeah, that's what they do. Constantine, roll me a D100, please, sir.
Oh, borrowed all your cards? I know you love your cards, Bill.
Okay, there's the dice.
Oh, I'll do cards after we do the rumors.
Okay.
All right.
I completely forgot that one.
There you go. That should do the job. Fuck. 3, 1, that's 31, I think.
Okay. Well, you ran into some weird fellow that didn't sound like he was all there in the tavern, who just kept repeating that prayers to Hecate can sometimes be used to defeat guardians sacred to her. Is it true? Is it not? Who knows? Jameis, why don't you roll a D100 for me, please, sir?
100, yeah. 54.
54. Let's see what we got here. Okay. A jet black temple is said to be hidden somewhere in the hills. Those who enter its dark confines never return. And yeah, you just happen to notice that even though you see the natural rock formation, because that is an actual picture somewhere, I think, the entrance is painted black. So let us.
Temple, and I want to paint it black.
Let's do cards. Bert, your card today would be my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Okay.
With
Does that
this,
kill my father, or does that?
well, the target gains heroism as per the potion for 3 rounds.
Okay. And it kills your father.
And it kills your father, yes.
Well, that's how you get heroic.
Mm-hmm.
Constantine, your card today is Let's Do the Time Warp Again. Target gets an extra action this round. So it could either be, moving or fighting or whatever. And Jameis, your card today is one does not simply walk into. With this, the target gains invisibility for 3 rounds.
Neat.
All right. Does anybody want to trade their card for a reroll?
Yeah, actually, I will trade my card for a reroll.
Okay. You can have a reroll at any moment, or give one.
Okay. Can I force you to reroll?
No. It has to be a roll that one of you guys does.
Okay.
You need the card. Make NPC reroll for that one.
For those of you that are used to 5th edition, no is what GMs tell the players in old school role play. All right. So we have the entrance. Let me pull up the map, and we will start our delve. If I can figure out how this works.
Before we go on Tahi the thief, I'll sort of give you the class as well, so you can, because you don't remember these. Well, just have a quick look with the torch in the various orifices that we see there, just to see if there's anything of note.
Oh yeah, look into the eyes and the nose. Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, there's some debris in the eyes, like maybe someone or something has crawled in or out. The air is kind of musty, and of course it's dark.
Oh, can I take Magic Missile as my second spell since you had me level up? Before?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So I know Magic Missile and I know Sleep.
And then you have to go have a lie down for a long time.
Yes.
Okay, so I have the map up. You were coming down the stairs and you would be going north. So the southern end is the top of the stairs. The northern end is the bottom.
Wait, you have a map up?
I do.
I'm not seeing it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
still
no,
got
this
just the tomb entrance picture.
Yeah, and it's here we go.
Hmm.
Oh, there we are.
You guys really don't see a map?
I do
Oh,
now.
we do.
Wait, hold on. I do now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the bottom of the stairs. This is the top of the stairs, and you see.
Are these pillars over here?
Over on the side here? No, that's a portcullis.
Oh, okay.
It's not down at the moment. It's up.
Are they the portcullis that have the sharp barbs in the end?
They are.
Are there any other kind?
So let's pull some tokens for you guys.
Oh yeah, that sort of thing.
In here, you can just grab whatever and put it on there as long as you know who you are. Like, make sure I've got this. Yeah, the map. So I'll take that to.
Oh, what the heck? Well, it's the dice. Okay. Where are the icons to use? I'm not.
At the bottom, if you click on the little sword that says characters, it should pop up. And you can choose tokens from anything along there and drag it onto the map.
Oh, you've got to sign in.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Damn it, Jim.
Ah, yeah, we haven't bothered to sign in. I probably have got an account here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too. Just gotta
Sign in with Google. Yeah, probably signed in with Google before. I will need to rejoin as probably as you need to get us to go.
Yep, I gotta rejoin. Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah. Now we've got some icons.
Yeah, but we don't have any characters in the character thing.
Mounts, props, characters. Okay. Open the asset manager to add a character. Okay, where's the asset manager? There.
It's on the right there. It's the last icon on the right, but I've got no characters.
Add button in the toolbar. So add. Okay. Characters and monsters. There we go.
Just add it all. Sonic. Can't be bothered. Here we go.
Is anyone else playing a wizard?
Nope. I'm bad with spells. At least when it's I just assume that I don't know these spells from this version, so I just don't mess with them.
Man, the UI on this is not particularly friendly.
It's really not.
Yeah.
It's neat. It does, like, I like it because you can basically just put a map and tokens on there and, a dice roll.
Mhm.
You can make it as, like, involved as you do or don't want it.
We are using Owl Bear Rodeo, by the way, folks. I've just got the dice tray showing in our stream, but yeah, that's what we're using tonight.
Cool.
All right. So the spell book is my elf, and the axe is the dwarf. There we go.
Okay. And Aiden,
Yes.
do you want to grab a couple of tokens to put on there?
Sure. I don't know how Albert.
At the bottom, there's a couple little icons. If you hover over the one that looks like a sword, it says characters. You click on that, it'll pop up. You just grab 2 tokens and drag them on the map.
Okay. Yeah, doing modifications to tokens is pretty easy, though.
Hi.
there we go.
My apologies. My internet cut out.
You should talk to whoever runs the internet at your house about the Wi-Fi.
No, it's not a you issue. That was my computer being weird. I know internet's good. Yeah, I don't know where to grab tokens from, so...
Okay, you see at the bottom of your screen, there are several little icons. There's like a search thing. There's a thing that says scenes, maps, props.
Oh, I have to sign in for that. Okay,
Yeah.
Let me make an account. I don't have an account.
It has a randomness fairness checker. That's kind of neat.
Oh, now it wants me to rejoin the room.
Yeah,
Technology at its finest, folks.
I see you there 3 times, Bert.
Oh yeah, because I've got 2 windows open. I'm not sure what the third one is, but yeah.
Props. Characters, I think.
Yes.
I got 1 window open for the display, and then 1 window that I can use to play on. So.
Nice.
Add button. There you go. Yeah, just give me a random sign. Ta-da.
And while he's doing that, we are playing Swords and Wizardry, the complete revised version, which I think is the most recent version of the game.
There is a Kickstarter open right now they're doing a whole bunch of different options and things. Being funded really quickly, of course. But should be some new classes and spells and stuff coming out soon for that.
Okay, and then I'll just add 1 more.
Come on.
They're not a druid, but it's a different symbol, and I'm not going to use a symbol that conflicts with you guys.
Okay. So you imagine that the stairs have they've taken you about 40 feet underground. There's a faint smell of old rot in the dungeon. Sort of like a graveyard. And are any of you carrying torches or anything, or does everybody see in the dark?
Both my characters see in the dark. So.
I have to have torches because I'm humans and I don't see in the dark. So I ruin your night vision. So
humans.
the doors are interesting. Let's see, it doesn't list them in order here. Here we go. Get the pointer again. Like this door
Yeah.
is there's nothing. It's just a door, and it's unique in that nothing is carved. There's no symbol on it. Nothing's carved into the alcove above the door. This one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that one is the carving of a goat's face with curling horns, narrowed eyes, and small fangs.
Which one?
This door
Mm-hmm.
is got a skull carved into the stone over the top of this alcove. This door has a pentacle carved into the stone over the top of the alcove. This door is the carving of a hand over the top of the alcove. And this door has a wolf carved into the stone above the alcove, and there's a portcullis that is up right before it.
Is there a visible lever either on the inside area here or out here in the hall?
Not that you see from standing over there.
Well, I'm going to move over and take a look. I'm not going to go into the area there.
Okay.
I'm going to stand right outside and take a look. So that would, like, if it's on the outside here, then this is probably a dungeon of some sort or a cell. If it's on the inside, well, that's different. So, yeah.
Do call high or low.
Sure. Hi.
Okay, roll D100.
149.
Yeah, here. Let me get rid of those and do that again.
Yeah.
And, there. 53. Hi.
As you step onto the floor just before where the portcullis is, you hear a faint click.
Ooh, I do not pick my foot up. Does the portcullis move up or down?
No.
Huh?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. And so I've got bow and arrows. Can I pull an arrow from my quiver and kind of try and jam the tip down in to keep whatever the mechanism in depressed so that I can get my foot off it?
With the mechanism where?
You said that I heard a click. No, so it's not under my foot. I just heard a click.
Yeah,
From somewhere else.
it is under your foot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So can I wedge an arrowhead in so that it stays down and I can move with keeping it depressed?
Let's call high or low again.
Oh no, high.
Okay. It's really hard to get anything.
No,
up.
no, I can't.
The
Okay.
floor tile, you are not satisfied that you have been able to do anything.
Okay. I'm going to throw myself over here in this direction.
Okay. So you throw yourself over there. The without warning, the portcullis just slams down into the floor.
What you do?
All right. I'm gonna kind of crawl over here again and see if I can't find the mechanism on the floor.
Okay. You don't know how you pry it up, but it's the whole floor tile in front of it is like a pressure plate. That's what you think it is. Yes.
Cool. Okay. Well, let me tap it. Just reach out and push my hand down on it and pull my hand back out real quick.
How much force do you give it?
Slam it. Yeah, slam it down. Slam a fist on it.
Okay. You slam it down so it clicks, and you pull your hand off of it, and the portcullis raises.
Okay. Can I kind of mark out where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get some chalk and Does it cover the entirety of the front of the portcullis, or can you move around it without stepping on it?
You can move around it.
Okay. Well, I guess Dreb will go in there and check it out. Also looking at the floor very carefully before going in.
The floor before it looks fine. And let's see what that. Which one is that? Okay.
Oh, and as a dwarf, I have note stonework.
Yes. Yes, which is one thing that enabled you to see the floor plate anyway. Okay.
Oh, that was my elf that did that. They have a good chance of finding secrets anyway.
Okay. All right. Door looks normal.
Okay. And the floor looks safe to walk on this side?
You take a couple of minutes to make sure, and yeah, it's safe.
Okay. Is the door barred, closed, locked? Does it look like it can be locked?
It looks like it can be locked, and but
Not-
it
I'm
is
not turning it to find out. So just checking. Just checking.
It's not.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
You seem to be perfectly. Are we all just picking a door and going through them, or?
Well, yeah. So I guess if everything's clear, I will take my elf over, and he's also a thief. So I will look for traps, I guess, on the door.
Okay. Nothing about it looks unusual to you.
Okay. Does the door open into the room or towards me?
Towards you.
Towards me. Okay, then I will use the door to open the door, but stand behind it as I open it, so that the door is almost a shield, and the dwarf will stand on this side of it in the threshold.
Okay. Oh, you open. It's just. Like I said, it's not a great smelling place. Let me uncover some of this fog for you here. Okay, so you see a hallway. Goes to the going to the west, and goes up north about 30, 40 feet, and there's a door at the end of that, and then you can either go up the right passage or left.
Okay. Anybody else want to check out the other doors?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are we just picking our own doors? Or we want to stick together, or?
That's what I'm asking. You guys want to?
I think it'd probably be fine if you just wandered around by yourself.
Yeah, there's 6 doors, 6 of us. Should be fine.
Yeah.
I wanted to check out the unremarkable door with my thief first.
Okay.
Then, so detect traps.
Okay. Let me see which door that's going the door. Okay.
Number 1. The door.
As soon as you approach to within about 5 feet of it, this giant mouth appears on the alcove above the door. And it says, "You stand at the threshold of the Rapanathuk, the Dungeon of Graves. Turn back, trespassers, for you will find nothing but your death in these dark halls." And then it disappears.
Man, I want that welcome mat.
Why did we agree to come here again?
Because it's Friday.
Yeah. Probably because we're broke. Because we're, as all adventurers are, we're bad at money management. That's just how it is.
Well, I'll tell you what. If there's any classes Jenkins didn't get, it was not economics.
I think the word classes and Jenkins just don't go well together.
Not really. I mean,
Oh.
the only class that he's gone to with the version you've given me is probably learning how to read, and he barely passed that with a C.
Okay. So what do you got? Are you continuing to investigate the door there, Jamin?
Yeah.
Okay. You look around. You don't see anything unusual about it. No levers, no needles, no strange wires, anything like that.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay.
I do think we should stick here, but I would have been doing this while you were opening the other door.
Yep.
With the portcullis.
Okay. Let's uncover some more of this here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cool.
There's a big empty room, and you hear some skittering.
Spiders down here.
Oh, rats.
Well, you see in just a second what happens, and let me see how many of these there are. Ooh, that's bad. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't
Around-
have to be. You can fudge those rolls any way you want to there, Bill.
Yeah, that's what he did.
I can, from this hallway over here, some huge, man-sized ants come crawling out. One comes out of here. And nobody is surprised, so Bert, why don't you go ahead and roll a d6 for your side?
6.
All right. And I rolled as soon as it just so happens that none of my d6s are in this pile of dice. So I'm going to roll it on the owl bear here. Okay, it looks like 4, so you guys are first. Bert, what are your two guys doing?
I probably don't see them actually, considering where I'm standing. So I'm assuming that somebody yells out.
Okay, so your guys are over there.
Mm-hmm.
You hear some skittering and you hear maybe a gasp, but you're focused on that for right now. Jameis, what do your two guys do?
My fighter will go straight ahead because he's a fighter. And Thief will go, oh, look, there's ants, and just follow him behind. I don't know how far you get on this. I don't know what the movement rates and stuff are. So.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
My fighter's going in. My thief is saying, hey, there's ants, and sort of backing him up. I don't know what the movement rate is, so I don't know how far I get.
Well, what does your move say on your sheet?
It doesn't.
Okay, it's probably 120, I'm guessing. So you can move. It's actually, since these rounds are like a minute, you can move 60 feet and fight, or you can move 120 feet if you just move.
5 foot.
If you've got a bow, the rate of fire is 2.
So we'll say my fighter comes up to him and hits him, and my thief will go up to here and bow the other guy over here to the right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nothing's in, so just roll d20s.
Yep.
Okay, fighter rolls a 7. What's his? He gets a +1 to hit, so that's a miss. Unless you've got a really crappy
That's a
AC.
miss.
All right.
And then your thief gets 2 shots.
Yep, just seeing what the nothing to hit. Okay. Roll 1. Nope.
That will miss.
Roll 2, 12.
And that will hit. That will hit.
Okay. D6 of damage. 6 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. So that hits it. It staggers back a little bit. Constantine, what are your 2 guys doing?
Well, Jenkins ain't really known for his intelligentess, so I don't have the best movement.
Yeah, just I mean, I'm not swords and wizardry. I'm not concerned with counting squares. As long as it doesn't look like you're moving too far, you're fine.
Right. Yeah, I'm just moving up there and putting Shiva near the back.
Okay.
Where's the pointer? There's the pointer. I'm gonna have Jenkins try and hit that, while Silva will try and shoot the bitch with his bow, or with her bow.
Okay, so you're firing into melee. If you in swords and wizardry, if you fire into melee, then it's basically a high or low as to whether you hit Jenkins or the creature you're firing at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I shoot at this one then?
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna first go with Jenkins, because if I remember correctly, he probably doesn't have any big bonuses, and that's fine. Yep, nothing huge. And that means 0. First one, Jenkins, 18.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
That would be a D6.
Okay.
4 points.
Tell me how he bites it.
Oh, the bug?
Yes.
Fucking smack. Just directly in the head. You know what? How a farmer cuts off the head of a chicken?
Uh-huh.
Kind of that same motion, except with a mace.
Ah.
And then Silva will shoot at this mother trucker.
Okay.
That is a 9.
That does not hit.
I assume
You
so.
actually have 2 shots, though.
Oh.
Swords and wizardry, you get fire bow twice per round, and that one will hit.
Alright. If I remember correctly, that is a D8. No. D6. No. What's it? There you go. D6. Oh.
All right. So that staggers that one back a little bit.
So
Okay.
So after everybody's made noises, can I take action now? Since
Yes.
they've said, all right. So I think since Dreb opened this door over here, kind of got an idea that maybe this connects. So
Uh-huh.
can you go through? And I think he can get to about there at 120.
Yeah, let me uncover the last bit of fog there.
And then my elf will follow up behind, and he will keep an eye down this passage here.
Okay.
He'll have his bow out. Arrow strung.
Okay. And it is their turn. So you've got this one is moving to attack this guy, and well, he won't move out, so he's fine. This guy moves down here, and this guy will attack. Yeah, so can't get the names, those are small. Okay. Attack on Wawai. Is that how you pronounce that?
Close enough.
Okay. Does a 13 hit you?
No, not the fighter.
Gotcha. Okay, Jenkins. I'm not guessing 10 hits you.
No.
And Tahe, I am very certain that a 6 does not hit you. So
Not
that,
even as a thief.
that is that round. Jameis, why don't you roll for your side? I've got an actual 6 here, so I
Two.
roll 6.
You go first.
I will go first. Okay, attack on Wawai. Looks like does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see here. That's just a D6. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to take 6 points.
Ow.
Tahe, 20, I'm sure hits.
Yep.
And Tahe will take 3 points.
Ow.
And Jenkins, unless your armor class is suddenly 11, you are fine. So, Jameis, what do you do?
I was going to attack the guy ahead of him, and Tahi's going to switch to his sword and attack the guy that's
All right.
with him. So it's 2 melee rolls. First, YY. That's a 9, miss.
Nope.
And YY. Oh, that's a hit with a 17. It's a D8 damage.
That's who is that?
That's the one right there. That's the,
Gotcha.
don't know how to ping him. The rogue Tahi is the guy with the little dagger. So it's the one. 8
All
points.
right. We got that. All right, Jenkins. You and Silva are up. You're muted.
All right, you hear me now?
I do.
All right. Well, I'm a smack a bitch.
All right.
Let's see if this hits. That is a 2. I assume not.
No, it does not hit.
Silva will.
All the answer in melee.
Yeah. All right, Tahe, I'm sorry if I hit you.
Okay.
First one is for Tahe.
Okay. That's one hit. Roll for your next attack.
Okay.
Yep, both of them will hit. So call high or low.
High.
Okay, roll D100.
Alright. looks like an actual D100. So, all right, there we go. 85.
Okay, so that hits the ant. Roll a call high or low for the second one.
All right. High. I'd
Okay,
love to be it.
roll another D100. Okay,
Sorry.
so the first attack will hit the ant. Go ahead and roll that.
6, yeah.
2 points. Gotcha. And roll for damage to high.
All right. That's first one, and then
5 points.
it's all right.
Tahi falls over.
Oh man. All right. Art, what are you guys doing?
Okay, Dreb is going to run up and attack this one.
Okay.
Let's see. Is it 1 hit die or less?
No.
It is higher than 1 hit die? Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. Ooh, pretty sure that's going to miss.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've only got 1 attack if it's higher than 1 hit die. And what are the rules again for firing into melee? Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Huawei is down, right?
No, Tahi's
Tahe
down.
is down.
Tahe is down. Okay, well, that's even better. Then I'm going to shoot the one that's on Tahe since she's down, not in
Okay.
melee.
That'll be
Shoot
2
with
shots.
my
How
elf.
is that ant still up? It's taken like 10 points of damage.
So 2 attack rolls, 11 and an 8. I've got a substantial bonus for. Let's see.
If it would be at least a 13, it hits.
Dex 16, so no, it's 11. Well, yeah, 13. One of them will hit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Long sword, short sword, long bow is a D6. Okay, D6. Here you go. Boom. And this one doesn't give you extra damage for dex on bow, right? So just 2 points of damage.
And that one falls.
What's speed?
Speed is like the movement. What does it say for your sheet?
Like my elf has a speed of 12, my dwarf has a speed of 9. Is that movement rate in this?
Yeah, it's times 10 feet.
Okay.
You can move half of that. Like if your speed is 12, you can move 60 feet and attack, or 120 feet and non-attack.
Yeah, perfect. Yep.
Okay, so that is that round. Jenkins, why don't you roll for your side, please? D6. I got a 6.
Alright. That is 2.
All right. Let's see if we can finish off Huawei. And no, not unless your AC is 5. And this one is a little freaked out because he's got 2 big guys on him, so he's going to attack. Let's see. He's going to attack Jenkins. And unless your AC is 4, you're fine. So that's them. Jenkins, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to do what Jenkins is always good at doing. Smacking a bitch.
All right, do it. Okay, with your bonus, that'll probably hit. So roll damage.
Alright. I'm checking the damage die. 1d6 as always. Okay. I got a shit.
6 points. Okay. That one is down.
Yay! Silva. I don't want to fire arrows again, so I don't accidentally kill Huawei.
Okay, yeah, you can move around.
Yes, give me a second. Checking something. It's probably not an ability. It's fine. This ain't 5e. Yeah. I'm gonna stab the last ant. Okay.
Sounds good.
Don't know if it'll hit, but whatever. That is a 3. That does
That will
not.
not hit. Bert, you are up.
Okay, Dreb will run forward and attack this ant.
The ant that cannot be hit.
That probably hits.
Yep.
It does.
Yeah. Okay, Dreb's battle axe does a D8 plus 3.
Ooh.
So, boom. 10.
Okay.
No,
That
unfortunately,
will
no.
hit, and that takes care of that.
And I don't know if there is anything you can do for someone that is dying in this, but he will go over and check on the fallen.
What?
My other character will check on Tahe.
Seamus, what is how low did Tahe go?
Just -1.
Okay, so this is the next round, so he's at a -2,
Yep.
and he'll if you guys do something this round, you can bring him back up.
Okay, but does it require magical healing, or can you just staunch the bleeding and such?
You can staunch the bleeding, but he'll be like immobile. You'll have to like take him back up out the entrance or something, unless you want to just leave him here.
All right, well, we're close. So we'll do that, keep him from dying, and yeah, if you want to grab another character from the list, Jameis.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right.
We probably have a camp out there of all the other characters.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I need to take a quick 2-minute bio break. I will be right back.
Okay.
Hey, it only takes 4 weeks to you to heal back to full hit points, Jameis.
I'm going to swap my thief for another thief, halfling thief this time. I don't think anyone else took him, so.
No, I don't think so.
fine.
Yeah.
Need a name.
While he's out there, I'm going to plug my Kickstarter one more time. We've got 42 minutes left to go. We are funded. We didn't make any of the stretch goals, but we are giving people the second adventure anyway. So there you go. Check it out. Last Stop Perdition, Weird Frontiers module. Pretty fun one. Pretty fun one. It's going to be a print on demand through drive-through. Check it out. Go now. Now, 41 minutes. Go.
All right. So you're taking Tahe back up and
Yes. Bring someone else down.
tell us about Harua.
He is a thief because I want to stop because there's another thief. He's a halfling though.
All right.
Oh, while that's going on, Dreb will stand guard over here because that looks to be a possible opening for something to come out and get us. So I'm going to stand guard over here.
There's a few openings that things could come by.
Yeah.
Let me uncover some more
Like over here.
room here.
Mm-hmm. You want ants? This is how you get ants.
Okay, you see a hallway opening up into what looks like a bigger chamber.
Okay. Well, Dreb will load a crossbow bolt, and he'll come down. Belfin will be after, having a arrow knocked. And they've got they can see in the dark. So we're going to scout. We're going to scout ahead, trying to be quiet as we're doing it.
Oh, does anyone actually have healing? Because otherwise at half the hit points.
No, we don't have a cleric in the party, and nobody's got magic or magic items, I should say. Bring a cleric. The next person who falls, bring in a cleric.
I I thought I said this in the thing, but if you have a character that you leveled to 2, you can choose a magic item. That be weapon, armor, or potion.
I'm just taking level 2 characters, so I don't have to bother leveling them.
Well, in that case, probably Dreb and Belfin will both have a healing potion if you're okay with that. That's just a simple thing to do. Yeah. Okay, so sneaking. Oh, Belfin, being an elf, is very aware of secret doors. So he's moving a little slower, keeping aware of this big-ass wall here to see if there's anything amiss.
It's a big ass wall.
Yeah. It's a little crevice right there, right at the cleft of the butt cheek, right there. It's a cleft.
Okay, so this room that Dreb has just come into is empty. It looks just like the room where the ants attacked you. I mean, there's some, piles of debris and stuff. It joins the hallway that you saw earlier, and it goes out into another room. Let me see what is in this room. Yeah, looks empty so far. I'll cover a little more of that.
Well, again, we're moving slowly, and Dreb since this looks like stone floor, he's keeping a lookout for anything that looks odd in the stones. The dwarves are good with that. Belfin is backing him up with his ability to detect any hidden or secret things as well. Going out this way, we've made enough noise, so we'll just call back that coast is clear so far. I mean, if anything's here, they heard the combat, so. Not terribly caring about keeping quiet.
Dreb, as you drift closer to the hallway in the other room, you notice that the next room that's sort of shaped like home plate is pretty clean.
This one?
No,
the one down here.
That room, yeah.
Clean as in not dusty clean, not... Okay, that's suspicious. Yeah. Okay, well, Dreb will stand just outside here to keep track. Belfin will come down here, so he's got to look down both this way and this way. And it looks like you guys are coming. There's a door you just passed down there, it looks like. Yeah. So we'll...
Well, Dreb, before you do any of that, I want to see if
you get attacked.
Yeah, make a surprise roll for me.
All right. So what is the surprise roll in this game?
D6.
It's a D6. Okay.
You're surprised on a 1 or 2.
I am not surprised.
Okay. So you see, you notice that it looks clean, and you're looking at that, but you see, it looks like a kind of degraded, rusty suit of chainmail, a couple of arrows, some coins, and a gem seem to be moving towards you.
That's probably a cube. I will shoot crossbow in it and also yell out to everybody that we got incoming.
Okay, so it's a fist because I don't have a cube icon right now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what that is. So I think the move for this is real
slow, hopefully.
So why don't you I'll let you make an attack before we start initiative.
Okay. Is it 1 hit die or less?
No.
All right, I miss.
Okay.
And how about Belfin? Can he act or just Dreb?
Yeah, he can act and see.
Okay. He will shoot an arrow at it since it's still at distance.
Okay.
This will be 2 arrows, I guess, because it's
Yep.
a bow. Boom. There you go.
They both hit.
19 and 14.
They both hit.
Okay, and arrows in this do a d6. So here are 2d6. Boom. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And again, guys, I'm not carrying light, so it is dark over here.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and roll initiative for your side?
And can you move after? Do you have to move before combat, or can you do combat?
It depends on which combat system you're using. Most people that I play Swords and Wizardry with just do it like we do it for BX or anything else. So
okay, so move comes before. Okay, yeah, so then we're done. Yep.
All right. So go ahead and roll initiative for your side. I rolled a 1, so
I rolled a 6.
All right. What are you doing?
Having some understanding of what this might be, Dreb is going to back up and then shoot another arrow. Belfin is going to move a little as well and shoot arrows as well. Is that good?
Yep.
All right, here is my dwarf first. Gosh, he's not good at shooting that. And my elf. 6, 9, and
Yeah, the
18.
18 will hit.
All right, so just a d6. So 6 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, it's not reacting well to that.
Okay.
Okay. Jameis.
All right, hearing it. Oh, that. I'll come out with my light. Ha ha ha. But seeing it's a cube, do we know about cubes? I take it we do.
Probably, yeah.
Fighter's not going to attack because they don't want to get in close, and my thief will fire 2 arrows.
All right.
It's a miss. I don't know if it's an automatic failure or whatever. That one should be a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's by arrows. I mean stones because he's got a sling and stones. Because
Okay.
Wonderful though. So he does a whole entire 2 points of damage. Woo!
All right, Jenkins.
Hello. I'm gonna have Jenkins start running down the hall as best as he can before I have Silva go round, if possible.
Yeah, that's probably what they can do is just doing the move.
Yeah, I don't know if we would have enough to
No,
really attack. No?
I would not.
Okay.
All right, so this guy will move up. And, let's roll a d4 to see who he attacks. Okay, so he's going to attack Dreb.
Ooh.
He's going to shoot one of those little pseudopods out there.
He has an AC of 15.
He is able to bat away the thing, and I think he gets 2 attacks, but the other one doesn't work either. So it's the next round. Jameis, go ahead and roll initiative for your side.
Can you backstab a cube? Or
Okay, and I rolled a 3. So what are you going to do?
now he's the melee range, isn't he, with Dreb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Hoffman's going to back off. My wife's going to come in and attack because what the hell not? Oh, 20.
That's it. I always do the max damage plus 1 damage die for a critical hit.
Okay, so that's
frowned upon in some circles, but
12 points of damage. Woo! Slash.
okay. So what happens is you slash it, and it kind of just denatures and oozes all over the place.
Ew. Why am I drippings with goo?
Yeah. You inside the remains of the cube after it does that. There's a damaged suit of chainmail and a spearhead. There are the arrows that you shot, plus there are 5 other arrows.
Ooh.
There is a probably about 40 gold in loose coinage. And there is a ruby that you guys are pretty sure you could get about 250 gold for it.
Oh, that sounds like a fair haul. What? So we just cut it now and run away?
Okay. What else is in this room? Dreb's going to check it out. Belford's going to follow a little bit. Nope. I lost my token in there somewhere. It just disappeared. I think I went through a wall.
Okay. So, Belfin, you're the elf?
Yeah, Belfin's the elf. The dwarf went in first, but I lost my token. It's in the shadowed area for me, so I can't control it.
Oh, Dreb has been miniaturized.
Oh.
I don't know why. Why is this not? There you go. Can you see it?
No. Oh, there. Yeah, I can.
Okay.
All right, so Dreb would have gone in first with Belfin.
Okay.
Behind.
As you walk through the hallway, you notice there is a. Let me make sure on this here. Yep. You notice that right here there is a wall panel that you can slide to the south that will open up a secret door.
Okay.
You see nothing else in the room, by the way.
Okay.
There is a hallway at the end of it. Let me get.
And where is that secret panel?
Right there. Do you see where I put the blue marks?
Okay. Belfin will try to figure it out. Since Belfin's a second level thief as well. See if there's any traps on it before trying to open it. And Dreb will stand here guarding.
All right, so let me uncover some more of this and I'll tell you what you see down there. All right. Okay, so in the room directly to the south, Dreb, you see you can see that the walls are some kind of weird mortared stones and they all have bones in them. And there are in one place a skeletal stone hand pokes out from the wall. On the others, different parts, different bones protrude from the wall. It's not, they're not doing anything, but they're there, and that's curious. Belfin's easily able to slide the door panel. So let me uncover some stuff here. So you see a hallway that goes down about 30, 40 feet, and then you can either go north or south.
Okay. And here at the bottom, Dreb is seeing more stuff this way. What do you guys think? We haven't checked this room here in the middle yet.
No.
This one. We should check that before we go any further, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Drebel's-
I'll check that door for traps.
Okay.
Dreb and Belfin will stay exactly where they are, just making sure nothing comes up either one of those places.
Go here, back up.
You notice that as you walk up to the door, you don't know why you didn't notice this before, mostly because the DM didn't tell you, but there is a pair of boots and a metal gauntlet lying in front of the door to this room.
It's not suspicious at all. I'll not check the door.
Okay. Do you step in front of the door?
Yeah, whatever we do to check for
Okay.
traps.
You notice as you do that your feet are now stuck to the floor.
Whoa! Ah. Right. Why tries to help her sort of pull off.
Those I assume you're wearing like boots or something.
I assume so. It's not my equipment, but I assume it'll just be normal.
They're stuck. They're not coming off.
Neat trap. All right. Yeah, well, in that case, I'll take boots off and careful where I stand.
Okay.
Just trying to think. Can I get some like dirt or small stones or something to scatter on the ground to see if I can tell where the sticky parts are?
Yeah. You spread them around a little bit. It's the floor right in front of the door. It's about 5 feet square.
Also, test the door itself. You'll notice that there's a.
The door is not sticky. And what you've been able to observe of it, you don't see any kind of weird mechanisms or wires or anything like that.
Okay, so we're Jenkins and Silver, do you want to come and check this door? Because obviously they've been trying something.
Is that Beffin asking?
Nope, Harua down here.
Oh.
You see a halfling with socks and just his boots stuck to the floor. So be careful of that patch there, but the door seems safe. There's obviously something going on. I don't know if you want to try the door.
I can.
Okay, so did you say you're trying the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna try door. Sylvan
Okay.
is a thief, so
It's stuck a little bit. You've got to put some elbow grease into it, but you were able to open it, and this door goes inward.
mhm.
Let me uncover the room.
It'd be really funny if there was nothing in there. Nope. Oh,
Okay. So, and all you see in this room, I'm going to say that Harul would notice this because he's more sensitive to shit getting stuck. There is, there's like a gauntlet on the wall. There are things stuck on the walls. And I guess I'll just draw it over here. At the end of the other end of the room, there is a chest.
Just because I'm immediately suspicious,
Oh, why would you be that?
I'm going to sling a stone at the chest.
Okay. The stone bounces off the chest, hits the wall, and sticks.
Right. Doing the same sort of dirt test as the floor immediately inside also seems to be stickiness.
The floor seems to be fine. The walls are what's sticky in this room.
Okay. So as long as we avoid the walls, should be fine to go for the chest. Do Jenkins or Silver, do you want to go in, or?
Sure. Jenkins isn't too keen on his own
Don't
self-worth.
touch the walls. That's all I'll say. Don't touch the walls. Otherwise, go for the chest.
All right. So first and foremost, let me check something that Jenkins has. His first and foremost thing he's gonna do is he's gonna try and when someone kind of he has some stones, so he's just gonna throw a stone at the chest first.
Okay. It bounces off the chest, hits the wall, and sticks.
Fuck. Does that do anything?
There's another stone stuck to the wall now.
All right, I'll do without one stone. I'm gonna see if I can try and take the chest.
What's your strength?
My strength is 10. That is probably not enough.
You are able to kind of move it a little bit, but it's you'd have to slide it if you wanted to get it out of this room by yourself.
Well, I'd ask for a crowbar if I wasn't sure that would get stuck too. Well, I guess I start sliding the bitch.
Okay. So you slide it out of the room?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll warn him when he gets, don't come out the door because the chest will stick to the floor outside the door.
Okay. Well.
Okay, so you push the chest to right before the door. What are you going to do with it now?
There's nothing else in that room.
Nope.
Huh. Actually, do you just want to open the chest and have a look? Can you open the chest? Is it locked?
It is locked, yes.
No. What's his strength? All right. YY will say since it's now Jenkins has done all the work. YY will come over that thing and help him pick the chest up.
Okay.
He's got a strength of 15. So.
Okay, yeah, both of you together can do it.
Yeah. And then sort of carefully manhandle it out the door without touching the sides.
You can do that. You can hear a lot of coins sloshing around.
We call out to Belfin and Dreb, hey, we've got a chest of something that sounds like gold here. All right. We'll attempt to pick the lock. We'll detect traps first on the chest and then pick the lock.
Okay. You poke around. Doesn't look like it's trapped. You spend a couple of minutes doing that. You're pretty sure. And the lock pops open pretty easily. Inside, you see this, and this is what's actually in the module. There are 500 gold pieces and 1 silver piece.
At this point, it really just makes sense just to take this and go. This is 500 gold. We've already got that ruby and stuff, so it's like, take the money and go.
I agree that we should take the money to a safe point outside, but I would like to see what else is down here. Like we've established there's a camp upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
so we take it out to the camp, and then we come back. So we cut to. Okay, where to next? You want to go through?
I would like to check out what's behind the secret panel here, because why make something secret if there's not something cool behind it?
I would make something secret just
Okay.
so I could put the dumbest shit behind it myself.
Yeah, I mean that could be where he keeps his soiled underwear. I mean,
Or sex dungeon.
That too.
Okay, yeah, you go down. There's a hallway that goes down about 30, 35 feet.
Yep. So Dreb's in the lead, and Belfin, again, we're going slow enough to have our abilities help finding oddities in the stone or any secrets, traps and such, hidden passages, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Let's uncover this. You see a big long hallway.
Okay. All right. Dreb will face this way. Belfin will face this way, and wait for everyone else to catch up. Yeah, we're calling out. Like we're not. We've made enough noise, so we're calling out. Okay, come on down.
All right.
So the idea is that we're keeping ahead of any light that they're bringing, so that our dark vision works. So as they come forward, we're going to move down the corridors like I've done there.
Hara probably has dark vision because he's a halfling. But no. Why
the halflings get it? I'll look it up.
Doesn't matter. You're ahead. You're looking ahead.
No, halflings do not have dark vision.
Oh, well.
No, you see the hallway goes down a ways and just kind of stops. There's another little short passageway that you can see ends in a wall that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hallway up to the north angles and continues east.
Right. My dwarf is going to continue up. Elf is going to catch up, and we're going to go. Let's go up. Let's go up first.
Okay.
Both my characters have their ranged weapons out, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, is folks following or not?
Yeah. Well,
Jenkins seems to be lost.
Oh. My apologies. We'll just say yoink. Actually,
All right.
Self a little bit ahead. Enlarge.
This is just the extreme way that goes out the back of the mound, and we'll just be outside, and there'll be it. Doesn't actually go anywhere. It's just a big, huge, long back passage.
It's the septic system.
Yeah.
We'll be neck deep in turds soon. Okay, well, you're opening that up, Bill, so I'm guessing that we're still moving along.
Well,
All right.
Eventually, we'll get to the dungeon. The sex one.
Get to something. It's the gift shop entrance.
Oh, I hope. Ah.
Wow, this is a very convoluted. Okay, well, I'm just going to continue on. Again, we're going slow enough to be checking for traps and secrets, passages and such.
Oy.
okay, you see it
Oh,
goes around.
finally, a door. All right, we'll switch positions. The elf will check the door for traps.
Okay. Belfin, you notice when you start checking the door for traps that you hear people talking on the other side of the door.
What language can I understand it?
Yeah, common.
Okay, what are they saying?
You hear someone muttering and you think it's an orc even if you don't understand orcish, but there's an orc in there and there is at least a couple of humans.
Is there light, since we're using dark vision? Is there light coming out underneath the bottom of the door?
There is.
All right. Well, Dreb will go back, tell everybody. The idea here is Belkins, is the door open towards me or away from me?
Towards you.
Towards me. Can I tell if it's locked or unlocked?
Not without touching it and messing with it a little bit.
Okay. Okay, in which case we'll switch this up then. Dreb will get in position to knock down the door. Belfin will be over here with a couple of arrows knocked. Anyone else want to get in on this with some arrow action? There's
reaching
light
down
coming
the-
out at the bottom of the door, so bringing torches down here won't hurt anything.
I've got a sling. Do either of your characters, Jenkins, have bows? Yeah, bows. They want to get on that?
Huh?
Do you have ranged weapons?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you
Both
get
of them.
down here and get ready to shoot arrows?
Okay. Even Jenkins has a ranged weapon. It's just not as good as a bow. It's a sling, but
Yeah, it's still a ranged weapon. All right, once everybody is in position, the idea is Dreb's going to try and knock the door open, throw himself to either side of the door, or just hit flat so that everyone else can just shoot arrows.
Oh,
Somehow these tokens that I got are coming up very large, so I'm having to resize them.
no.
everyone's got ranged weapons. Can we fit 2 abreast in the tunnel, in the corridor?
Yes.
Okay, we all line up. Throw in the stun grenade and get out of the way.
Okay.
Turn
So
out these-
what do
these
you,
are solid
what's your plan here?
Dreb's going to try and kick in the door and then hit the ground so everyone else can shoot arrows in there.
Okay, let me roll for these guys. That will be enough of a warning that they are not surprised. And of course, you are not surprised. So let me uncover this room. Okay. So, Bert, why don't you roll initiative for your side? I rolled a 1, so I'm guessing you guys are first.
I also rolled a 1.
Ah, so it is simultaneous.
You know what? I have a reroll.
You do.
Ugh, what a waste of a reroll. All right, simultaneous
Nice.
it is.
That's great. I love that.
Now we all attacking that guy in the center. He looks like he's an important icon.
Yep.
Oh, it's a bunch of bandits that are. You can see bedrolls and you know it looks like this is where they're
It's another party of adventurers.
they're
Yeah.
holding up.
They knew what they were in for.
So, Bert, what are you doing?
Well, like I said, Dreb is hitting the dirt so that everyone else can shoot arrows into the room. So he smashes open the door, hits the dirt, and then Belfin will get 2 shots off. I guess we'll aim for the guy right here in the center first, right here.
All right.
Okay, so 2d20 or 2 shots, I should say. They're both gonna miss. So this is not starting off well. Wait. I have a reroll for each of my characters. So Jenkins will use his reroll.
All right.
Actually, technically,
Okay.
it would only be re-rolling one of those. So, never mind. It's not worth it.
Not Jenkins.
Yep.
Belfin.
All right.
That was
Jake,
Belfin.
what are you doing?
I'll unload. I've got 3 shots. Got from 3. 1 from Y and 2 from Hara are going to pick on. This chap here. So that's YY first. Does he have any kind of hit worth worrying about? Just a +1, so probably miss 10.
No, yeah, it's a miss.
And then it's a 18 for one of Haru's attacks, and 12 for the other one.
Okay, who are you attacking now? Which
This
one?
chap here.
Okay, yeah, they both hit.
Okay. Doing a total of. That's hard to read because they're freaking D4s. But it looks like they're both at 1 point of damage on each, so 2 points of damage in total. Whoa,
All right.
minimum damage. Oh, we're gonna die.
Let me... Okay, so 2 points of damage to one. Jenkins.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're muted, I think.
I muted myself by accident instead of trying to unmute. So, well, I guess I'm gonna shoot at a bitch. This is an enemy, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have Sylva fire.
Get 2 shots. That'll hit.
And then,
They'll both hit, yeah.
alright, first one. 1 point damage plus 1 point of damage.
Nice. He's feeling invincible.
Oh my fucking god. And then we got Jenkins. Let me see how terrible his slingshot is before I do it. Oh. Okay. Yep. Fire at the fucking bringing.
That'll hit?
Alright, do I get to fire again?
Yes.
Okay.
That one will miss. So roll your damage for the hit. You're still attacking number 1?
Yep.
All right. 4. Okay. Hits him right between the eyes. He goes over. He only had 1 hit point left there. All right. So it is their turn.
Does so I hate to say it, but doesn't Swords and Wizardry do simultaneous? Like, wouldn't he get his action before he actually dies?
Oh, that's right. He does. Thank you. All right. So when this happens, this guy is gonna attack Dreb because guy right there, and he rolls a 2 and a 1, so he misses both times before he dies. This guy, number 2, will move up here and take 2 shots at Silva. And roll an 8 for the first one and a 14 for the second one. Does that hit?
Does an 18 hit? I would assume so.
Or no, I'm sorry. That wasn't an 18. That was a 14.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. So 6 points of damage.
Ow.
This guy is going to run up here. He doesn't seem to be carrying his weapons with him, so he just runs up there. This guy is going to try and shoot. Well, he's going to try and shoot Dreb. Let's do that. Okay, 17 and a 9.
17 hits.
All right. So he'll take 2 points.
Okay.
And number 4. I already attacked with him. Yeah. Right. The orc runs forward. And we'll get an attack. And a 7 does not hit. So that is the end of the round. Jameis, to roll for this round, I got a 2. And you got it. Simultaneous. So why don't you have your guys go first?
All right. Can Dreb attack, but kind of try and push him out of the way so that we have more room around the door?
Yes.
Okay. Boom. Oh my gosh.
Go.
Ends up being like a 5, but still bad.
Okay.
Belfin will.
I'm going to assume Dreb is probably here since he tried to push the guy over and the guy probably moved out of the way, which has the added benefit of giving people room to come in.
6, 7, 8, 9. Belfin's going to move here and cast Magic Missile on the guy that's running away.
Nice. Okay.
Let me see what Magic Missile does in this game. Give me a second. Spells and magic.
From what I understand, it's if you roll to hit, it's a D6 plus 1. If you're just casting automatic hit, it's D4 plus 1. And I believe you just get 1 missile right now.
So it's either roll and see if it hits at a D6 plus 1 or just take the D4 plus 1.
Yes.
That's not really worth it.
Yeah, so I'm going to just take the D4
Okay.
plus 1. So we'll do... Where's the D4? Wow, is the D4? There it is. Okay. So, of course, a 1. So 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And it's my character's turn.
Go for it.
I'm done. Anyone else?
Okay. Jameis.
Okay, Harold's going to go invisible using my card.
Okay.
He's going to come up. If it's just moving, he wants to come up over here to see what the hell's over here.
Okay.
And YY, in the meantime, is going to move around and try and flank on the guy attacking Dreb. So
Okay.
I'll just do that attack to get it out of the way.
Nope.
8, miss.
Okay, Jenkins.
And yeah, I don't know if there's anything to see up there, but I'll be seeing it now. Yeah.
All right. So we still got a couple. Well, in good old-fashioned, first and foremost, I gotta ask: is this an enemy?
Yep.
Yes, that'd work.
Very well. Let me kill the filthy greenskin. Well, not filthy. There's some lovely orcs, like Mr. Brick. He wishes to be called Depression later, but that's for other reasons. So, Jenkins... Why did I move Silva that far? Jenkins. He's gonna club the bitch.
Go for it.
Don't know how well he'll do, but that is a 10.
Let's see, what is his AC? With bonuses, what is that?
A 10?
10. Okay, no, that doesn't hit. And what's Silva doing?
Silva's gonna try and hit this man down here with
Okay.
2 strikes.
He
So,
can do that. Dreb's still on the floor, so that'll hit.
and then
That will not.
hit. Respectable. 5 bars.
5, and that's on number 3. Okay,
Yep.
right through the eyes.
She's a respectable shooter.
Okay, so it's their turn, and they still get attacked since there were. This is simultaneous. Okay, the orc is going to attack Jenkins with his battle axe. Oh man! All right. How many hit points did you have, Jenkins? I can't hear you. You're muted. How many hit points does Jenkins have?
12. He has 12
Okay.
HP.
He is down. He has -1.
Well, that's better than Silva in the future. Nice.
Yeah. This guy is going to run towards Belfin. Now, technically, you would get an attack as he runs by you, Harua, although that would turn you visible.
Yeah, I'm not taking it.
Okay. So he's going to come down here, and 4 does not hit, so Belfin is fine. 2 is going to try to shoot Belfin. And a 19 and a 9, so I'm guessing the 19 hits. And that will be 2 points of damage.
And did he just shoot into melee?
Oh, he did. Let's see who. Let's. All right, I will. Let me find the percentile die here. James, call high or low.
High.
Okay. 23. So that was low. So it does actually hit Belfin. 4 is going to drop his arrow. And he's going to move over here and attack Wawai.
Go for it.
Does a 14 hit you?
No, 16.
Okay. So it clangs off of your armor. And then, of course, the arrows hit and people die, and there you go. Next round, Jenkins, roll initiative for your side, please, sir. I got a 2. Jenkins. Yeah, roll initiative, man.
Oh, all right.
Okay. You guys go first. What is, well, Jenkins is bleeding. He's down another one to -2. So if you're helped this round, you're fine. If you're not, then sorry. What is your Silva doing?
Well, Silva's right there to help, so I don't see a reason why Silva can't. If that's fine.
Does he have a potion or anything?
She does not. I don't. Do I have anything to help that? Nope, never mind. I mean, unless fucking water does that, but
No.
no.
Nope.
Never
All
mind.
right. So you could probably make some. So what class is Silva?
Silva's a thief.
Okay, so he might have some skill. What's your wisdom?
Ooh, that's the part where Silva fails compared to Jenkins. That is a 9.
Okay, make a wisdom check. Roll d20 and want to roll 9 or less.
No.
Nope. Jenkins dies.
Ah.
All right.
In the name of Jenkins, the legend of Jenkins continues.
The Legend of Jenkins.
All right.
Yeah.
Who wants
The legend is Jenkins always dies.
who wants an extra turn?
Okay.
Never mind.
I will allow. Well, no, Jenkins is down already, so that's fine. Bert, I think you're up.
Yep, Dreb is going to attack the guy in front of him here.
Okay.
Boom. Oh, gosh. That's bad.
Does not hit.
Okay, now, because things seem to be not going too well for us, I'm going to do the drastic nuclear option here. Belfin is going to cast Sleep. Yes, I know it's going to hit us too.
Actually,
That's the level 1 guys first, so I don't know. If
No, that yeah, so it works a little differently in this game, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are just asleep. It's the number of hit points, isn't it?
No, it's number of hit dice. So, it's automatic. There is no save.
Right.
If you have so everyone is going to fall asleep more than likely, because it will affect up to 4 hit dice, one person at 4 hit dice, and then 1d6 people at 3 hit dice, 2d6 people at 1 to 2 hit dice, and 2d8 people at less than 1.
Bert.
Yeah.
May I propose an alternative?
Well, he's already cast it.
Well, never fucking mind. We're not using it.
He's already cast it. Okay, so
I think it starts. Hold on, just a second. If there's multiple. Okay, first of all, is there anything better than 4 hit dice in the area?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is there anything better than 3 hit dice in the area?
No.
So very limited area.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 2d6, and that's the number of people it's going to put asleep. And it doesn't give any more, like, do I get to choose? Do you choose? It doesn't really say. I would say it radiates out, but, you know.
That's what I'm going to say, yeah.
So 2d6. All right. 9 people. Now I'm proof. I can't put myself to sleep, so it would start with
people or 9 hit dice of 2 hit dice people.
It's so it's 1 to 2 hit dice people. It will make 9 of them fall asleep. There is no save. Okay. So the first guy, how many hit dice does he have?
2,
3.
3. Okay. Well, 7. Actually, no, hold on. If he has 3 hit dice, though, hold on. No, I have to. It's only 1d6 that I get to roll. So let me redo that roll, okay?
Okay.
So it may not affect as many. Okay, so 3. So he goes down. Next person out is this other guy here. How many hit dice is he? It doesn't matter.
1.
I can put a sleep. So he goes next.
1. Yeah.
He goes next. Yeah, that guy. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So Wawa is the next one out. So that would be 3.
Okay.
All right.
So Wawa goes to sleep. The big guy and the orc. So nice. Next round, Bert, why don't you go ahead and roll initiative?
Hang on a minute. None of us have gone yet.
You haven't? I thought you did.
No, yeah. He went, I went, and then Jameis needs to go.
Yeah, Jameis needs to go. Sorry about that.
I've got 1 character left.
Yep.
And he's invisible. I'm just going to I'm sure I can backstab because I'm invisible. I'm going to backstab number 2 because he's right there.
+4 to hit.
Yep. Watch me fail. Oh, okay. That's not going to fail.
You got it.
What does a backstab do? 2 times damage. So that's a d4 times 2. Because a dagger is just a d4. That's 7 points of damage.
Right. And he basically...
And I'm miserable.
He's gone.
Bye.
All right. Good deal on that.
There's still someone left.
Yeah, the one that Dreb is facing. Okay, so D6 to see who goes next.
Yep.
We got a 4.
I got a 5. So the only one that's up,
Drebs,
Orc.
Silver, Balkan, and Haru are still up. So
The only one that's still up on our side
Is that one?
the Orc. Yeah.
That's in combat with Dreb. Yep.
So let's see here. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna drop his weapons and be like, shit.
now you got to ask, what kind of party are we? Are we that kind of party?
Unfortunately, we have alignments. Both of mine are lawful.
Mine aren't.
Yeah, no, well, what I don't see. No, don't.
Technically, neither of my characters has an alignment because they didn't get them when it was handed out.
All right. Well, if he drops his weapons, though, Dreb will subdue him, just tie his hands behind his back. Belfin will make sure that the 2 that are asleep are stripped of any weapons. He'll pat them down.
Okay.
And tie him up as well. And then the guy was making a break for it up here. So
Yeah, that's why I moved up here to have a look.
Okay. So there is some a barrel they knocked over in the middle of the fight.
No, not the barrel.
This has they've got a barrel with about 175 gold stashed in it. Okay, and who's this guy have? Yeah, he's got nothing really looks magic, but he's got a dagger, a short bow, a really nice set of chainmail, and a rapier, and probably 35 arrows or something. The orc has a battle axe, and they're all wearing, except for the big guy, they're all wearing leather armor, and the bandits all have short bows and long swords, but no money to speak of. It looks like they pulled all their money in the thing. Now we actually could. We're almost at time, so that's actually a good place to stop, and then the next time I run, I'll just start from right here.
All right.
Cool.
Let me see.
Okay,
here.
yeah. You want to edit it there, then, Bill?
Yeah, everybody will get 350 XP for today, so you can use that for next time if we use the same characters. There you go. I'm running Rappanathic 5e on every other Thursday, and I believe the first game is this coming Thursday. And I'm still running Cults of the Sundered Kingdoms every other Wednesday. So if either of those interest you, let me know. I'll get you in the game.
Cool. So Dion's going to be out for at least 2 more Fridays, maybe a third. So we're going to be running some pickup games until then. I'm sure Bill will run another one, but next week I think I'm going to do either Call of Cthulhu or a Delta Green sort of game. So tune in for that. It'll be a pickup style game, but yeah, there we go. The Kickstarter that I'm running is successfully funded. We are over goal, so that's all good. Thanks for anyone out there who backed it. I much appreciate it. The next game that we're running is this Saturday. It's going to be Cyberpunk Red, our Choom adventure, sort of a dramedy. So tune in for that. Bill, you've already made your plug with, you got anything else you want to say about games you're running?
Nope.
Okay. Jameis, tell us about your blog.
Got a blog. Recently, I went to the Marvel exhibition that we have here for another week or two. And I took lots of photos of the props and stuff. So if you go to my blog, you'll get a link there to my photos. You can see all the wonderful props and stuff.
Cool. All of our social links can be found at BlueMagic, BLUMAGIK.com. We've got too many years to really talk about a podcast on there. Well over a decade at this point. Check those out, as well as our Discord channel is in there as well. So that's all for tonight, folks. So bye, everybody.